You pulled me close without a sound, a silent force that wrapped around. Not loud or sharp, not sudden proof, just gravity and love's own truth. You moved the stars behind my gaze, redefined my nights and days. You weren't a storm, you were the air, the constant weight that kept me there. I tried to float, I tried to fly, but always fell back to your sky. You never pushed, you simply stayed. And gravity too soft to see, but pulling everything in me. I rise above, yet still I fall, forever bound within your call. With every breath you wrapped around and gently brought me to the ground. Even when the world gave away, your gravity asked me to stay. I tried to float, I tried to fly, but always fell back to your sky. You never pushed, you simply stayed. Gravity too soft to see, but pulling everything in me. I rise above, yet still I fall, forever bound within your call. Gravity too soft to see, but pulling everything in me. I rise above, yet still I fall, forever bound within your gravity. Too soft to see, but pulling everything in me. I rise above, yet still I fall, forever bound within your gravity. Too soft to see, but pulling everything in me. I rise above, yet still I fall, forever bound within your call. We spoke in glances more than words, like secrets only stars had heard. You held your breath, I bit my tongue, and in that space we came undone. The room was full, but we were ghosts, two echoes sharing what we lost. Every smile you tried to fake only widened what would break. We could have screamed or begged to run, but all we did was come undone. The quiet pulled us both below. The silence between was more than sound. It wrapped us tight and pulled us down. No cry, Never needed perfect lines to say, just hearts that kept their rhythm anyway. The calendar turned, the season changed, but you stayed in the silence, unarranged. Your sweater waits behind the door at night, like you'll return with morning's borrowed light. I whisper phrases only we would know, and let the echo carry what won't go. The clocks can run, the years can drift, but love like ours won't lose its lift. I feel you near when worlds move on. Time-proof love that never fades, even when the color breaks in shades. Though you left, you still remain a tender flame inside my veins. I see your smile in quiet snow, in birds that arise, then let wine go. The world keeps turning without you here, but my soul still holds you clear. The clocks can run, the years can drift, but love like ours won't lose its lift. I feel you near when worlds move on. Time-proof love that never fades, even when the color breaks in shades. Though you left, you still remain a tender flame inside my veins. Time-proof love that never fades, even when the color breaks in shades. Though you left, you still remain a tender flame inside my veins. Time-proof love that never fades, even when the color breaks in shades. Though you left, you still remain a tender flame inside my veins. I tuned in late, but heard you through every hiss, every broken view. Your voice was soft, a fading tape, a shape of love I couldn't keep in place. I spin the noise, I rewind the scene to find your name between the beams. Old film crackles inside my head, like words we never said, but always meant. No perfect signal, no crystal sound, but somehow you're still all around. I reach the dial and feel you stay underneath the static lights. You're the rhythm of my last goodbyes, a whisper hanging in the air, still reaching out like you were there. I keep your songs inside the hiss, a little grief, a little kiss. If silence is where you exist, then let the silence be my bliss. No perfect signal, no crystal sound, still reaching out like you were there. Underneath the static lights, you're the rhythm of my last goodbyes. A whisper hanging in the air, whisper hanging in the air, still reaching out like you were there. You held me like a paper light, so soft, so brief, but burning bright. A fragile flame I dared to touch, too delicate, yet I needed much. You danced like heat against the wall, a shimmer I could barely call. I wrapped my heart in gentlest thread and hoped you'd stay when words were said. But every fire has its end, even love can't always bend. Still your warmth lives under mine. Lanterns skin too bright to hold you, lit my dark then turned to cold. You left behind your warmth and wind, still glowing in my lantern skin. No slam, no crash, you slipped away like dusk removing half the day. And though you're gone, your light remains in quiet rooms and gentle pains. But every fire has its end, even love can't always bend. Still your warmth lives under mine. Lanterns skin too bright to hold you, lit my dark then turned to cold. You left behind your warmth and wind, still glowing in my lantern skin. Lantern skin too bright to hold you, lit my dark then turned to cold. You left behind your warmth and wind, still glowing in my lantern. Lantern skin too bright to hold you, lit my dark then turned to cold. You left behind your warmth and wind, still glowing in my lantern. Lantern skin too bright to hold you, lit my dark then turned to cold. You left behind your warmth and wind, still glowing in my lantern skin. You flickered in and out of view like something almost real, not true. You touched my world through static streams, then vanished softly into dreams. Your name was code I tried to trace, but every line turned into haze. No footprints ever hit the ground, yet every song still holds your sound. I reach for you and find the air, but somehow you are everywhere. A ghost in pixels, warm and thin. Hologram, my silent flame. You left a mark without a name. I close my eyes and you appear. A love that vanished, still Hearts don't beat, they only glow like something built, not meant to grow. But I still love the light you gave, even if it was just a wave. I reach for you and find the air, but somehow you are everywhere. A ghost in pixels, warm and thin. Hologram, my silent flame. You left a mark without a name. I close my eyes and you appear. A love that vanished, still so near. Hologram, my silent flame. You left a mark without a name. I close my eyes and you appear. A love that vanished, still so near. Hologram, my silent flame. You left a mark without a name. I close my eyes and you appear. A love that vanished, still so near. Hologram, my silent flame. You left a mark without a name. I close my eyes and you appear. A love that vanished, still so near. The room once glowed with every word. Now shadows speak what can't be heard. You sat a chair away from me, and silence filled the space we couldn't see. No crash, no burn, just gentle blur. A love dissolving into word. Your coffee cool where smiles should bloom, and I became the dimming room. We didn't fight, we didn't break. We just forgot what fire to make. And still your warmth is in the air. In the dimming room we fade apart like photographs that lost their heart. You linger missing piece inside my soul. You took your part and left too soon. Now I fall asleep with half the moon. The bed feels wide, the sheets too clean, like you were just a borrowed dream. I wear your scent in whispered air, pretend you're close when no one's there. You want the end, not the start, just half of love, half of my heart. And nights repeat what I can't undo. Half of the moon still finds my face, but never lands in full embrace. You lit the dark, then moved away, and took tomorrow with yesterday. I smile when mornings try to bloom, but it fades beneath your phantom hue. Forever caught in love's old tune, still shining from half of the moon. You and the end, not the start, just half of love, half of my heart. And nights repeat what I can't undo. Tomorrow with yesterday. Half of the moon still finds my face, but never lands in full embrace. You lit the dark, then moved away, and took tomorrow with yesterday. Half of the moon still finds my face, but never lands in full embrace. You lit the dark, then moved away, and took tomorrow with yesterday. Face, but never lands in full embrace. You lit the dark, then moved away, and took tomorrow with yesterday. You said the stars were out to sing, that love was never what we think. We made a wish, the skies betrayed. It always rains in retrograde. You shifted phases, slipped from view, like planets losing what they knew. I tried to hold what couldn't stay, but everything you moved away. The clocks reversed, the lights turned thin. Your silence grew beneath my skin. I chased the shade you leave behind. Retrograde, slow and strange. We loved the stars we couldn't change. You walked away but never cleared, still close then gone, then reappeared. I beg the sky to tell the truth, but storms replay our broken loop. And every time the heavens fade, it feels like love in retrograde. The clocks reverse, the lights turn thin. Your silence grew beneath my skin. I chase the shade you leave behind. Retrograde, slow and strange. We loved the stars we couldn't change. You walked away but never cleared, still close then gone, then reappeared. too fragile for the world we're in. I held you like a fleeting flame, but heaven stitched us with no name. I pulled the thread that kept you near, and tugged too hard you disappeared. Now every hope is stitched with pain, and every prayer falls down like rain. I write you letters just to feel that something lost might still be real, but answers never find my hand. Threadbare heaven torn by time, your ghost is woven into mine. The stars forget to ever shine, but I still hold you in each line. I walk through days in muted light, chasing dreams that died in flight. You were a song too sweet to keep, so now I sing you back to sleep. I write you letters just to feel that something lost might still be real, but answers never find my hand. Threadbare heaven torn by time, your ghost is woven into mine. The stars forget to ever shine, but I still hold you in each line. Threadbare heaven torn by time, your ghost is woven into mine. The stars forget to ever shine, but I still hold you in each line. Threadbare heaven torn by time, your ghost is woven into mine. The stars forget to ever shine, but I still hold you in each line. Threadbare heaven torn by time, your ghost is woven into mine. The stars forget to ever shine, but I still hold you in each line. These windows face the sky gone still, a love we left on windowsills. Your light once danced in every room, now it's only goose and doom. I changed the drapes but not the view. It's still the shape of losing you. Your mom still stays the same with love, a fading mark that haunts too soon. No sun, no fight, no clues in door, just quietness in more and more. I breathe the air you used to lose. In those places no way now, the world moved on, I don't know how. Your echoes trapped in destiny. till I still lean for light. Lightning still reaching through the night. Each crack a map of where you've been and where I can't begin again. No sleep, no fight, no closing door, just quietness and more and more. I breathe the air you used to move. Windows facing nowhere now. The wind moved on, I don't know how. Your head was trapped in dust and rust, and I still stay. I can still windows facing nowhere now. The world moved on, I don't know how. Your echoes trapped in dust and rust, and I still stare. I can still facing nowhere now. The world moved on, I don't know how. I don't know how. Trapped in dust and rust, and I still stare. I guess still. You lit the room without a flame, then left before I knew your name. A stranger's love, so fast, so bright. You stayed and vanished like borrowed light. You touched my life like morning sun, then disappeared when day begun. No sharp goodbye, no final sign, just warmth that memory rewinds. You weren't mine to hold or keep, but still you visit when I sleep. You changed me with a single spark. Borrowed light that kissed my skin, then left me wondering where you've been. No promises, no wrong, no right, just quiet grief and borrowed light. I reach for you through whispered dreams, but love like this dissolves in seams. You burn too soft to ever scar, yet left a mark on who we are. You weren't mine to hold or keep, but still you visit when I sleep. You changed me with a single spark. Delight I feared but can't forget. No blaze, no storm, no loud revival, just silence left in your arrival. You stepped through doors I left unclosed and touched the parts I never showed. We spoke in seconds, stretched like years. Your voice dissolved my oldest fears. I offered hope, you brought the flame, but never meant to stay the same. Your footprints faded into gray. Ashes of arrival, soft and brave. You loved me once, then slipped away. No shattered sound, no grand goodbye, just echoes where your soul would lie. Your coat still sways behind my door, like you might need it once more. You left too soon to call it fate. Now I live in the love you didn't take. I offered hope, you brought the flame, but never meant to stay the same. Your footprints faded into gray. Ashes of arrival, soft and brave. You loved me once, then slipped away. No shattered sound, no grand goodbye, just echoes where your soul would Ashes of arrival, soft and brave. You loved me once, then slipped away. No shattered sound, no grand goodbye, just echoes where your soul would lie. Just echoes where your soul would lie. Soft and brave. You loved me once, then slipped away. No shattered sound, no grand goodbye, just echoes where your I painted skies and shades you gave, but time erased what we became. The red you spoke, the blue we knew. Now I'm a fading shade of you. We danced in hues too rich to name, but lost them in your shifting frame. You turned away before it dried. Now we'll watch our canvas die. You change your shades, I stay the same. Now I just fade behind your flame. Still some colors won't let go. I was the color you forgot, the quiet star you never saw. Though you erased me from your sky, I still reflect when you pass by. You didn't see me disappear, you just stopped looking while I was here. Now But love like ours was never weak. We held our ground through every storm. In broken days you kept me warm. They said we'd fade like others do, that they never knew what we grew through. You were my fear and steady hands, and showed my soul where home still stands. Through every fall you cut my breath, through every doubt we cheated dead. The world tried hard to pull us apart. Flicker proof in every fight, a lighthouse blazing through the night. No matter what the dark removed, you and I stay flicker proof. Even now when shadows move, I feel the strength we always knew. The sacred flame inside my chest, still burning when I need it best. Through every fall you caught my breath, through every doubt we cheated dead. The world tried hard to pull us apart. Flicker proof in every fight, a lighthouse blazing through the night. No matter what the dark removed, you and I stay flicker Flicker proof in every fight, a lighthouse blazing through the night. No matter what the dark removed, you and I stay flicker Flicker proof in every fight, a lighthouse blazing through the night. No matter what the dark removed, you and I stay flicker You pulled me close without a sound, a silent force that wrapped around. Not loud or sharp, not sudden proof, just gravity and love's own truth. You moved the stars behind my gaze, redefined my nights and days. You weren't a storm, you were the air, the constant weight that kept me there. I tried to float, I tried to fly, but always fell back to your sky. You never pushed, you simply stayed. And gravity too soft to see, but pulling everything in me. I rise above, yet still I fall, forever bound within your call. With every breath you wrapped around and gently brought me to the ground. Even when the world gave away, your gravity asked me to stay. I tried to float, I tried to fly, but always fell back to your sky. You never pushed, you simply stayed. Gravity too soft to see, but pulling everything in me. I rise above, yet still I fall, forever bound within your like secrets only stars had heard. You held your breath, I bit my tongue, and in that space we came undone. The room was full, but we were ghosts, two echoes sharing what we lost. Every smile you tried to fake only widened what would break. We could have screamed or begged to run, but all we did was come undone. The quiet pulled us both below. The silence between was more than sound. It wrapped us tight and pulled us down. No cries, no blame, no last goodbye, just fading light behind closed eyes. Now even in my loudest dream, you echo through the silent seam. Love didn't end in fire or scream. We drowned inside the space between. We could have screamed or begged to run, but all we did was come undone. The quiet pulled us both below. The silence between was more than sound. It wrapped us tight and pulled us down. No cries, no blame, no last goodbye, just fading light behind closed eyes. The silence between was more than sound. It wrapped us tight and pulled us down. No cries, no blame, no last goodbye, just fading light behind closed eyes. Never needed perfect lines to say, just hearts that kept their rhythm anyway. The calendar turned, the season changed, but you stayed in the silence, unarranged. Your sweater waits behind the door at night, like you'll return with morning's borrowed light. I whisper phrases only we would know, and let the echo carry what won't go. The clocks can run, the years can drift, but love like ours won't lose its lift. I feel you near when worlds move on. Time-proof love that never fades, even when the color breaks and shades. Though you left, you still remain a tender flame inside my veins. I see your smile in quiet snow, in birds that arise, then let wine go. The world keeps turning without you here. but my soul still holds you clear. The clocks can run, the years can drift, but love like ours won't lose its lift. I feel you near when worlds move on. Time-proof love that never fades, even when the color breaks in shades. Though you left, you still remain a tender flame inside my veins. Time-proof love that never fades, even when the color breaks in shades. Though you left, you still remain a tender flame inside my veins. Time-proof love that never fades, even when the color breaks in shades. Though you left, you still remain a tender flame inside my veins. I tuned in late, but heard you through every hiss, every broken view. Your voice was soft, a fading tape, a shape of love I couldn't keep in place. I spin the noise, I rewind the scene to find your name between the beams. Old film crackles inside my head like words we never said, but always meant. No perfect signal, no crystal sound, but somehow you're still all around. I reach the dial and feel you stay underneath the static lights. You're the rhythm of my last goodbyes, a whisper hanging in the air, still reaching out like you were there. I keep your songs inside the hiss, a little grief, a little kiss. If silence is where you exist, then let the silence be my bliss. No perfect signal, no crystal sound, but somehow you're still all around. I reach the dial and feel you stay underneath the static lights. You're the rhythm of my last goodbyes, a whisper hanging in the air, still reaching out like you were there. Underneath the static lights, you're the rhythm of my last goodbyes, a whisper hanging in the air, still reaching out like you were there. Underneath the static lights, you're the rhythm of my last goodbyes, a whisper hanging in the air, still reaching out like you were there. Underneath the static lights, you're the rhythm of my last goodbyes, a whisper hanging in the air, still reaching out like you were there. So soft, so brief, but burning bright. A fragile flame I dare to touch. Too delicate, yet I need it much. You dance like heat against the wall, a shimmer I could barely call. I wrapped my heart in gentlest thread and hoped you'd stay when words were said. But every fire has its end. Even love can't always bend. Still your warmth lives under mine. Lantern skin too bright to hold you. Lit my dark, then turned to cold. You left behind your warmth and wind, still glowing in my lantern skin. No slam, no crash, you slipped away like dusk removing half the day. And though you're gone, your light remains in quiet rooms and gentle pains. But every fire has its end. Even love can't always bend. Still your warmth lives under mine. Lantern skin too bright to hold you. Lit my dark, then turned to cold. You left behind your warmth and wind, still glowing in my lantern skin. Lantern skin too bright to hold you. Lit my dark, then turned to cold. You left behind your warmth and wind, still glowing in my lantern. Lantern skin too bright to hold you. Lit my dark, then turned to cold. You left behind your warmth and wind, still glowing in my lantern. Lantern skin too bright to hold you. Lit my dark, then turned to cold. You left behind your warmth and wind, still glowing in my lantern skin. You flickered in and out of view like something almost real, not true. You touched my world through static streams, then vanished softly into dreams. Your name was code I tried to trace, but every line turned into haze. No footprints ever hit the ground, yet every song still holds your sound. I reach for you and find the air, but somehow you are everywhere. A ghost in pixels, warm and thin. Hologram, my silent flame. You left a mark without a name. I close my eyes and you appear. A love that vanished, still so near. Some hearts don't beat, they only glow like something built, not meant to grow. But I still love the light you gave, even if it was just a wave. I reach for you and find the air, but somehow you are everywhere. A ghost in pixels, warm and thin. Hologram, my silent flame. You left a mark without a name. I close my eyes and you appear. A love that vanished, still so near. eyes glow with every word. Now shadows speak what can't be heard. You sat a chair away from me, and silence filled the space we couldn't see. No crash, no burn, just gentle blur. A love dissolving into word. Your coffee cool where smiles should bloom, and I became the dimming room. We didn't fight, we didn't break, we just forgot what fire to make. And still your warmth is in the air. In the dimming room we fade apart, like photographs that lost their heart. You linger close but won't confess, a quiet love in emptiness. Even in my loudest dream, you echo through the silent scene. I learned to breathe in smaller light and miss you most on quiet nights. We didn't fight, we didn't break, we just forgot what fire to make. And still your warmth is in the air. In the dimming room we fade apart, like photographs that lost their heart. You linger close but won't confess, a quiet love in emptiness. In the dimming room we fade apart, like photographs that lost their heart. You linger close but won't confess, a quiet love in emptiness. In the dimming room we fade apart, like photographs that lost their heart. You linger close but won't confess, a quiet love in emptiness. In the dimming room we fade apart, like photographs that lost their heart. You linger close but won't confess, a quiet love in emptiness. I see the moon but never whole, a missing piece inside my soul. You took your part and left too soon. Now I fall asleep with half the moon. The bed feels wide, the sheets too clean, like you were just a borrowed dream. I wear your scent in whispered air, pretend you're close when no one's there. You and the end, not the start, just half a love, half of my heart. And nights repeat what I can't undo. Half of the moon still finds my face, but never lands in full embrace. You lit the dark, then moved away, and took tomorrow with yesterday. I smile when mornings try to bloom, but it fades beneath your phantom hue. Forever caught in love's old tune, still shining from half of the moon. You and the end, not the start, just half of love, half of my heart. And nights repeat what I can't undo. Half of the moon still finds my face, but never lands in full embrace. You lit the dark, then moved away, and took tomorrow with yesterday. and took tomorrow with you.